Why does your body let bread rise when you bake it? It turns out, the secret lies in tiny living organisms and a fascinating chemical dance inside your dough. Yeast is the magical agent behind bread rising. These microscopic fungi feast on sugars in the dough, producing carbon dioxide as a byproduct. This gas forms bubbles trapped by the dough's gluten network, causing it to expand and rise. Without yeast or another leavening agent, bread would stay flat and dense. This process is called fermentation, and it's what gives bread its soft, airy texture and distinct flavor. Gluten is a protein found in wheat flour that acts like a stretchy net inside the dough. When you knead bread dough, you develop this gluten network, which traps the carbon dioxide bubbles produced by the yeast. This elasticity prevents the gas from escaping, giving the dough structure and making it rise. The stronger the gluten network, the better the dough can hold those precious bubbles, resulting in fluffy bread. As the dough heats in the oven, the trapped carbon dioxide gas expands, pushing the dough even higher. Around 140 degrees Fahrenheit, the yeast dies, stopping fermentation. Meanwhile, heat solidifies the gluten network and cooks the starches, locking in the bread's risen form. This combination creates the bread's crust and soft interior. Once baked, the bread keeps its risen shape, ready to be sliced and enjoyed. So your body actually doesn't let bread rise, but your baking ingredients and heat work together to create that perfect fluffy loaf. Yeast creates gas, gluten traps it, and heat locks it all in. Hit subscribe for daily answers to questions you didn't know you had and unlock the science in everyday wonders.